Hello, all my beautiful Cancer friends. Welcome to your June 1st through 15th, 2020 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule a reading. Let's get this going. Here we go. With that being said, you understand and agree. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and welcome this beautiful energy. Thank you so much, Divine. So we have the Seeker, starting off with the defining your path, doing some introspection, looking at introspection, looking at what's going on within your thought processes and your old scripts that are running. We have the Judgment card, which is a resurrection or return of something that you may have missed out on, or maybe even a lost item. This is something that can show up from the past, a person, place, or thing. So it can be a job that you wanted previously, or maybe going back to school. I got that just now really loudly in my little dome. So that's my wonderful guides singing out things for people. So whoever you are, this is talking to you. We have the Empress, which is the energy of creativity and support through this new thing and moving in the right direction. So it's absolutely something you should do. We have in relationship, love life, and spiritual life, it looks like some new energy coming in. We have the Four of Wands. This is all talking about a fire sign energy, so it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which means a strong investment or a real solid commitment. Now, for some of you, this isn't talking about a relationship at all. This is talking about a job. So we like that. Sometimes that happens. We have the Sun card in your career and finance, which means a new beginning and the universe lining you up for the opportunity of a lifetime. So it's really a big energy and a wonderful victory. This is the Knight of Cups, which means the offer being sent or to you being extended. And the Queen of Cups, which is boldly moving forward, even though you may have a little bit of fear. There can be a little bit of intimidating energy in the sky here. We've got the clouds and she's going, well, I don't know what the future brings, but I'm going to go for it. And absolutely, this is confirming that you're leaving behind something that no longer serves you. Anytime their back is to us in the cards, it means moving to the future, moving forward in your life. So we have the new beginning here, the new thing you're taking up in your hand. So new job, new relationship, whatever it is. It may even be a whole new place of living. So this is moving. Sorry, I got that big old gulp there. That happens, energy processing. So I do these weird little sounds. So there you go. There's one. Here we have the, just affirms that I'm connected. We have the Hermit, which is talking about being very focused on your spiritual journey. Well, your spiritual journey is hand in hand with your life path. So your soul chose this lifetime to walk this path. And this is where we have to remember to get back to what our original purpose was. When we are born, we have the purpose kind of in our DNA. Well, we sort of get into the world a little too much and we forget about what the purpose is. So we have to constantly kind of center ourselves and let our souls guide us. And that's exactly what's happening here. This is also Virgo Major Arcana, if that matters to anybody. We have the Judgment card, which is something being resurrected or brought back to life. Now, a lot of us are having our lives resurrected because we're now getting back into doing the things that we had to kind of just take a pause. It can also mean going back to something that you wanted to do originally. That's what the whole little introspection thing is. This is allowing yourself to revisit what your original purpose is. I feel like this is somebody's calling. And I'm getting a real strong energy of that, something resurfacing that you kind of put on the sideline. And now you're going back to it. This is the Empress, which is the feminine of the divine, of the universe. It means the creative energy, the fertility of something new. And she's giving you the energy of the universe to help you fertilize and propagate this. We have the Six of Swords, which means moving in the right direction, following your spiritual guidance. So it's most definitely the right way to go. Jack says hello, by the way. He's confirming it's the right way to go. He heard a car door. So we have the Ace of Wands, which is the energy of an absolute new beginning and very passionate, puts a spark back in your heart. So it gives you something new to start and begin with a flame of passion. So definitely something that was for you to do. This is either talking about a job or this new beginning here. If you're going to be self-employed or start a new hobby or a new thing in your life that actually brings out that vitality for you. So feeling kind of reborn or reignited. We've got the Four of Wands, which is stability. Now the rods do mean work because it's action, right? So this is the solid foundation of that. And it also means a solid household. So very safe and secure energy, stability. With the Ten of Pentacles, we always like to see the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles stands for a lifetime of money or a lifetime commitment to something, going all in. If you were at Vegas and you shoved all your chips in, that's really making an investment, right? That's putting your money where your mouth is. So this is totally being focused in on what this is, whether it's a relationship or has to do with work. Now, or family. We have the Sun card, which is showing you an opportunity that the universe is creating, quite actually moving planets into alignment so that you can make this shot without anything stopping the moment that you actually ignite for that. Whatever you're taking off and heading for. It even may be something that shows up that you didn't even have in mind. This opportunity presents itself and you go, oh my God, it's just right there. And it's one of those times where the universe makes things come into focus that you weren't even thinking about. That happened for me with this. I had no idea that this was going to be what I was going to be able to do and how I was going to do it. This is amazing, and you'll know it because it's going to strike your heart like somebody hits a tuning fork on you, and it's like everything reverberates. You're going to know it's your thing. There's no doubt. People ask me that all the time. Well, how do I know? You'll know. There's no mistaking it. Your whole body will react. You may even have tears. It's that kind of thing. It's a visceral reaction. The Knight of Cups is the extension of this energy of whatever this is reaching out to you, giving you the opportunity, and you seize it and you take it and you move forward. Even though you just got to understand, the universe knows where you are in your life. It knows what experience you have. It knows what your DNA knows. It knows all the things within you that have been programmed to do what you do or what your destiny is. And this is the moment where you feel a little bit of timidness or a little bit of worry. It's okay. You still will be given the knowledge you need by the universe at any given moment. So don't be afraid to launch. This is the universe guiding you and it's saying you already were pre-programmed for this particular thing. This is the universe's promise of a rebirth or renewal, allowing you to have whatever you need. So don't be afraid. Go for it and know that the universe will provide what you don't have, even information. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here. For all Cancer, sun, moon, and sun, moon, and rising, we thank you so much for this blessed information, and we receive it in the love and light for which it is intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for this reading. Yes, sometimes my logical mind will insert words that do not fit, but it's okay. It makes it more interesting. They're just checking to see if I'm paying attention. Oh, goodness. Sometimes a word will fly out and I'm like, no, that's not the word. Where did that come from? And the Five of Pentacles. I would like to say I know what's causing it, but I've been doing it my whole life. So, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Definitely on the divine path here. Look at that. When I told you the universe will provide, baby, this is providing in big, big ways. So let's get to it. You have the little page. This is the extension of the universe telling you you will be fed, you will be provided for, and the wave of abundance will continue to come in your way. So he's bringing you that message and it's telling you, go for it. Now, in the core energy here in the center, God, this is a great reading, guys. So you're going to start with a hermit and you're going to end with a hermit. I don't even know what to say. That's awesome. So you're beginning to seek your path, and it looks like you're finding it and really getting to move on to it. The universe is going to put you on it. Even if you don't know where to begin, it's going to help you. So here's the hermit, which is having that wonderful energy of looking. Now, you got to understand, you're not looking outside your physical body. This is within. This is you seeking the answer from within your soul, because what you were born to do here, what you chose to come into this life to accomplish in your soul, is already programmed in your DNA. It knows. And it's telling you, just sit back and take a good long look at what you feel and what you feel called to do. It will show up for you. Okay, as long as you can plug into that energy. And it's, I mean, for me, I think the key was that I had to give over to it. I had to ask the universe, that I had to really actually just make the statement, okay, universe, whatever it is you have for me, show me where to be, and I'll do it. And that's all you have to say. You don't have to like promise your firstborn child or cut off a right arm or foot. You can just make the statement that you're asking the universe to show you. If you're willing, it'll show you. Now we have the Nine of Cups, which is the energy of your heart's desire being granted, which is an amazing energy. It's your soul's desire being granted. So it ends up bringing you to a place, a feeling that you're fulfilling something that has long time been your destiny. So this can be from many lifetimes ago, coming in now that you've been trying to strive for this. And the feeling of that will be expressly strong, because this is like an overwhelming feeling of gladness, happiness, joy, satisfaction, feeling like you're really in line with what your goal is, what your soul wants. It's a very strong energy, very victorious. The Empress is the divine coming in to nurture that in you, to give you what you need, to help you, inspire you, and move things to help you move forward. Lots of ingenuity, lots of divine ideas and creativity will be just pouring forth. So we have the Death card here, which means it's a Scorpio major arcana, but it means death to the old way. This brings in the sort of the new thing, the new beginning, because it clears out all the old stagnant energy, all the old loss, pain, doubt, fear, sickness and illness. Let's try that. I was going to say ickness, and I oh Lordy, see, we cross up the words all the time. So sickness or illness, any kind of disease or disharmony, it is removed, and you get to start with a blank slate. Speaking of blank slate, you're moving forward with the Six of Swords, investing yourself into your future and trusting divine to guide you. This is the cosmic garbage man coming in to clear the way. So it's like he's anything that would have stopped your boat from moving forward, he's kind of dredging that out for you to give you the path to go, and then the light of your soul guides you. The work that you put into it with this Three of Pentacles brings in the energy of being able to be rewarded for what the effort is that you put in, because as you do the work, you're actually rewarded double for your trouble. So the Judgment card with the Nine of Cups, the beautiful the Empress with the Death card of the Scorpio major arcana, then you have the Six of Swords launching in the right direction, and you doing your part to bring it into fruition and even give you more than you started with. Relationships, love life, and spiritual life. Now, some of you, it's talking about a job. That comes over sometimes. Sometimes employment is more important than relationship. Some of you may already be in a relationship, so that's kind of a moot point. We have the Knight of Cups coming in, giving you the offer. This is something, a gesture of someone giving you what you need to get this going. So getting the offer, whether it's a relationship or a new job or business that you're starting. Solid foundation and stability in the home life, and it can mean in the work life. Solid foundation being the 4 rods that are planted in the ground, so it gives it a good firm foothold, so you're in a place of stability and sturdiness. Then you have the 6 of Swords again, telling you you are moving in that direction of being in a place of grounded, solid energy. And the 10 of Pentacles. This is a large sum of money or a large commitment to or by you. And we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is pretty common to show up when we're in a place of trying to manifest this. We have the 5 of Pentacles, which means, won't it hurry up? I don't see it yet. This is being in a place of allowing the universe to do its work behind the scenes, and just being in a place of absolute faith that even though you can't see it, because we can make this real simple. If I cover these 5 Pentacles, did they go anywhere? Are they removed from the card? Did they dissolve away? No, you just can't see them. I obstructed your view intentionally. That's what the universe is doing. It's not ready yet, so it's not going to reveal it yet. And when it's in the place of actually materializing into this realm, you can't see it. It's on another vibration. So the actual appearance of it isn't going to be something your human eyes can see. And this is why it's important to drop logic sometimes and let your spirit guide you, which is what you're doing here. You didn't throw away logic. It's in the boat. But you're taking it with you. But right now you're in a place of faith. You're on the journey, a faith journey to your destiny. And boy, is it ever a journey. We got the Sun card. This is a beautiful energy of the universe providing a new beginning, and literally an opening appearing. And what is that? The opening. So you're stepping through this wonderful new doorway. This new cycle begins as you step into the next beautiful beginning of this chapter of this life. And she's dancing through the doorway, so she's very celebratory. And all 4 elements, the earth, air, water, and fire. Earth, air, water, and fire. Yes. I'll make sure I didn't repeat. It's allowing you to, they're kind of conspiring in your favor to make this opening. So this is the universe literally doing that. And here's the 4 elements of the universe. So double conspiracy going on for your best possible outcome. And there comes a big opportunity that the universe is presenting, and holy moly is it ever. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a breakthrough moment. And you remember those 4 elements? Look at that. All 4 right there. So it's a beautiful, beautiful new beginning, and this Wheel of Fortune breaks down all obstacles. It makes everything start to move very fast. If you've been feeling stuck, this is the grand unsticker, because it makes it move very fast. You got all red lights turn green, all doors open, all obstacles collapse to the ground into dust. So you will make up for lost time with this, and it is a divine timing and karmic energy. This is karmic debt being paid. So this may be many lifetimes that are breaking out of that energy. So this is fabulous. You're able to move forward with a little trepidation, but as long as you follow your inner light, you can't go wrong. So Cancer, this is an amazing reading. I hope you share this with all your other Cancer friends, because holy moly, this is big movement. So many blessings to you all. Thank you for watching. I love you each and every one. I'll see you again in the middle of June. Namaste.